LoreWarrior Armour. Let's try and butcher this. Fasher. Ambition slowed the development of battle armour by the Capellan Confederation. When the other Innisphere houses already had battle armour on the field, in many cases multiple designs, the Confederation was still at the drawing table, developing plans for 3 variations of their own design. However, the lack of familiarity with battleshoot technology prevented them from implementing any of these early designs, and the Confederation had to settle for an adopted copy of the standard Innisphere battle armour, focusing their efforts then on a single design. Though this did allow the Confederation's designers to move forward, Capellan engineers still needed years to come up with a workable model, eventually requiring help from the Wobbles to solve the suit's life support and environmental containment systems before it went into any testing phases. Deployment of the final prototype of the Fasher, or the Master of Methods, happened in 3060. The armour is a medium suit. It's capable of anti-mech or anti-personnel operations and designed to absorb punishment as well as dish it out. While the Confederation was unable to adapt its new stealth armour systems for use on the Fasher, it provided above-average protection for battle armour of its size. In addition, special magnetic locking clamps built in at the knees and underarms allow the Fasher to mount standard battle mechs and vehicles. The Fasher's first unique feature is its mine-laying and mine-detecting capability. The armour is equipped with a compact system for deploying field artillery scatterable mines, or FASCAM. To deliver the mines, a Fasher trooper uses the suit's jump jets to hover directly over the targeted area and detaches a canister from the suit's back. When the canister reaches the correct altitude, it explodes and scatters dozens of grenade-sized mines over the selected area. The mines travel downward with enough force to conceal them a few centimetres underground. Seconds after the mines are scattered, they arm, and the minefield is in place. The whole process takes about 5 seconds to cover an area of more than 30 metres. The Fasher's second canister can augment the size of the first minefield or lay a second one. To complement this capability, the Fasher also features advanced retractable electronic probes and metal detectors that allow it to clear minefields quickly and efficiently. The second unique feature of the suit is the special magnetic clamps located at the knees and underarms. The clamps allow a Fasher trooper to mount any standard mech and vehicle in the same way that other battle armour can mount omni-mechs. This feature was born of necessity, as the Capellan Confederation currently fields only one Capellan-designed omni-mech in the form of the Men-Shen. Finally, in harmony with Xinsheng and the current crop of mechs such as the Men-Shen, Tizang and Yuhuang, the Fasher's armour was moulded along the lines of Chinese aesthetic. The Fasher mounts any of the usual anti-mech battlesuit weaponry, such as small lasers, including the light tag spotting laser, flamer, or machine gun. Notable troopers include Jang Winn. Winn aspired to be a member of the warrior house Hiritsu. Older than most, his persistence and intestinal fortitude brought him to the attention of Aris Sung. Under their tutelage, Winn strived to become an accepted member of House Hiritsu. Through long hours of study and physical training, Jang Winn excelled where others floundered, making his Shifu proud. Lee's defining moment then came while on assignment protecting Isis Marek as she toured the world of Hustiang. Unbeknown to Winn and the other members of House Hiritsu, the planet was targeted by the 2nd Battalion of the Black Wind Lancers, who had gone rogue in an attempt to capture or kill Sun Tzu Lao, who was travelling to meet his fiancée on Hustiang. During the assault on the capital, Winn defended Isis from the Lancers and helped her escape capture at the cost of his own freedom. When the Lancers capitulated, Winn returned a hero. During the Capellan St. Ives Civil War, Winn received command of 2 infantry platoons, one equipped with a Fasher battle armour. On St. Ives, Winn's command would help break the back of the Home Guard at the Battle of Scottsdale Wash in the Zona province. However, during the push on Shen Pass, Jang Winn's command assaulted the city of Naqiao in an attempt to break its defenders. Yet the attack faltered when they faced a determined enemy consisting of a Clint and 3 armoured vehicles supported by infantry. Winn's unit suffered heavy casualties but did destroy the armoured vehicles and force the mech to retreat. After his own Fasher suit took a disabling hit from a laser, Winn, who was now wounded, commandeered a Blizzard hover tank and attacked the Clint, making its way toward the rear echelon of Hiritsu forces advancing on the pass. Winn selflessly gave his life to stop the mech, in a manner befitting a warrior of House Hiritsu. So, yeah, we've got an interesting little battle armor there as it poops out its little mines, as you can see in the artwork. But I don't know if I've been saying it right. It's all wrong. If anyone who is a native speaker can clarify if it's Shih or Shih, I'm not quite sure. I think it's Shih. The manufacturer is Ceres Metals and Hellespont Industrials. Its primary factory is Capella or Siam. Its tech base is obviously in a sphere with a humanoid chassis type, and it is classed as medium weight, or about 1,000 kilograms maximum. It has a battle value of 32 with the flamer, 31 with the machine gun, 37 with the small laser, and 23 with the light tag. It can perform swarm attacks, leg attacks, mechanized, and anti-personnel attacks. As such, it can move 1, and it can jump 3 hexes. It has a left and right arm for mine clearance duty, and it has an arm value of 7, plus 1 for the trooper. The modular mount is equipped in the right arm, allowing it to put the flamer, the machine gun, the small laser, or the light tag in that arm, and its left arm has the anti-personnel mount, which presumably is like a machine gun as well, something like that. The body and the magnetic clamps are both equipped. So the mine dispenser is on the body, as is the magnetic clamps on the back. So more of a support unit, I'd say, than an actual attacking unit. Very good in the idea of the Confederation's outlook, I guess, of being a more defensive-focused house for a long time. Being able to obviously plant mines across wide areas in a set of protected armor is a pretty good idea, actually. And in terms of anti-infantry, yeah, it does its job quite well, equipped with plenty of anti-infantry equipment. Probably not that great in dealing with mechs themselves, obviously, compared to some of the other power armors that are out there. It still is probably quite effective. I don't think it looks that bad either, actually. I quite like the head design on the armor, and the rest of it doesn't look too bad overall. So, yeah. The fascia, yeah, it's alright, yeah. Kind of cool little thing. I don't know why, again, the wobbles have to be involved, but there we go. Yeah, it's always got to be the wobbles at some point or another in the story. Got to get your new bad guy over in the end, haven't you? Anyway, so that was the Capellan's fascia. Yeah, I think next time, it might be Grade F standard, but I may have already done that one in the past. If not, it would be the Infiltrator Mark II, which honestly looks fucking horrifically bad. But until then, have a good one all. Thanks for listening as always. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.